Now imagine owning a piece of land, not just anywhere, but in the economic heartbeat of Lagos. Now, this is not just any road, this is the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road. Now I'm standing right in the middle of the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road. Now you can see the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road here. So this is the lane going back to VI from Calabar, right? And the other lane here is a lane coming from VI down to Calabar. And if you look right there, you can see that road there, that express there, that's the express leading to Dangote Refinery, Lekki, and the rest. So you can see what the government is doing here. Trust me, owning the land right here, and not just owning any land, owning a commercial land right here is the big deal right now. So let me talk a bit about this Lagos Calabar Coastal Road. You know, this coastal road is going to open up cities, right? This coastal road is going to pass through 7 states in Nigeria. Now, what does that tell you? Easier transportation access. So imagine transporting goods from somewhere around Calabar, somewhere around Ondo, right to Lagos. So easy transportation access, easy visibility, and of course, it's going to open up trade. It's going to open up, direct exposure to a lot of businesses, opportunity, people, and interstate trade everywhere in Nigeria. Now imagine people are driving from Victoria Island, going down to Calabar, going down to Ondo State, or going down to Bayelsa, and they are passing this road and they are looking along the road and they are seeing that your business is situated just somewhere facing this road right here. Now that estate you're seeing is the famous downtown commercial estate. I'm going to tell you why you're seeing a lot of land space here before the estate. Downtown is actually facing the estate directly, but those spaces you're seeing there, these spaces are the setback. These are the government required setback. Anybody you see selling any land along this coastal road, directly facing the coastal road, is wrong, right? That person is contravening the government setback rule. So the federal government has given a directive that there should be 150-meter setback from the coastal road. And this company has gone ahead to even give more than that. They gave more than 200 meters setback. And they've done one thing that amazed me, one thing that I am very, very proud of. They've also applied for the right of first refusal on this land in front, so that in case the government wants to sell later, which they will of course do, so the right of first refusal is that the government will offer them first. It is only when they refuse that they can sell to other people. So the company has done that, and they've also secured these ones in front. So trust me, buying into this estate, you're buying into direct visibility. From here right now to Victoria Island will take me about 30 minutes on this highway. The road is smooth. There's no traffic, nothing. And they're also constructing a lot of flyovers around there. There is one just 5 minutes drive from here now at Lekki. They're constructing this major flyover right there. They're constructing flyovers, they're constructing bridges. So trust me, this road is a very, very big economic corridor. And that is why buying any land you see right now along this corridor is a gold mine. In 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years, in 4 years, in 5 years, do you know how much ROI you would get on this land? And I've been telling my clients, you must not have a business. You must not want to build a hotel here, build a warehouse here to buy. No. This is what we call real estate investment. You buy, when the price increases, you sell. There are a lot of people in Lagos now that bought lands 20 years ago, 15 years ago, and right now they are reselling the same lands they bought for 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. As at 20, 30 years ago, they are reselling it now for millions or even billions. That's for the people that bought in Ikeja, GRA, Ikoyi, and the like. So this is a store of wealth for you. Come and buy into downtown. People are buying this land in hectares, in acres, and they know what they are doing. This land right now, it was smart investors that understand tide, they understand movement, they understand trends when they see it, and they know the economic importance of this road to their investment. Now I'm going to take you inside to show you what is happening right here. Downtown is a commercial city, so it's just going to be for commercial investment. And if you've been investing only in residential real estate, you're missing. You're really missing. Commercial real estate right now in Lagos is a big deal. So come, let me take you into the estate and I will talk more about this estate. Now, welcome to downtown Lagos, commercial city. This visionary estate was built for corporate headquarters, retail giants, tech hubs, hospitality. So if you've been longing to build a warehouse business, this is the right place. If you've been wanting to build a hotel, to build retail spaces for offices, for whatever kind of business you want to build, downtown Lagos is your ideal place. And also, you don't need to build for you to buy. You can buy and you can resell later. Now, I like to liken downtown commercial Lagos to places like Trade Fair International Markets at Ojo, Lagos. Now, downtown has a bit of what Trade Fair has, but downtown is going to be more than that. Let me explain. When you go to Trade Fair Market, you are very sure that you can get every single thing you want, because you see retail spaces selling different range of consumer goods, from jewelry to shoes to clothes. Every single thing you want to get, you can get it at Trade Fair Market. Right now, let's come to downtown. Downtown is going to host lots of businesses, right? Lots of businesses. So if you come here at downtown, you can buy everything you want to buy. But beyond just that, you're also going to have banks here, headquarters, corporate headquarters. You're going to have tech hubs. You're also going to have hospital, right? That is one thing you cannot find at Trade Fair. You're going to have a hospital right here. You're going to have hotels, service apartments. Now, these are things that you would find here, but you won't find in other commercial districts in Lagos. And that is why downtown Lagos is beyond a commercial space. It's an all-inclusive commercial hub where you can get every single thing you need just right at your fingertip. Now let's go inside. You can see the work that is going on here. So much work is going on here right now. You can see they've started fencing just right here, and you can see this road. They are taking it down. In fact, it's going to be like a U road, because when you go down, I'm going to take you down there. You're going to see a roundabout that will also serve as a helipad, an elevated helipad just right there. And just after the roundabout, there is another road connecting right back to this coastal road. I'm going to take you down there shortly. So work is really going on here, and I'm so excited about this project because the company has lots of prospects for this place. Now, beyond the different businesses that you, my investors, are going to be building here, the company will also have a police post here, because of course it's going to be a city, right? The company is also going to build a hospital. They're going to build a mall, a very big mall right here. Now imagine someone traveling from Victoria Island down to Calabar, and he gets here and he stops by, he drives in, and he can buy anything he wants to from your business. That is visibility, international and even local visibility just right here for you. You can see that the interlocking of the road has started. So, like I told you, work is ongoing here. Road access has started. It is going down, and it is even going to go beyond that point right there. Every single thing, every deadline, every single projection is going to be met right here. But there is a price increase imminent from the 1st of May 2026. The price of this estate is going to be increasing. So what we've been enjoying so far has been the pre-launch price, right? So this estate will be increasing from the 1st of May. So all you need right now is an initial deposit of 3 million naira to lock down the 500 square meters and an initial deposit of 5 million naira to lock down the 1,000 square meters. Now I'm going to take you right down there to show you what is happening. Let's go. So at this side here, work is still going on, and I want you to see something here. If you look at this part, please come close. If you look at this part of the land, you will see that this place is dry. A huge part of this land, a huge part of downtown Lagos is actually dry, though we have some places that have water, right? We have some places that have water and we have some places that are dry. You can see this part is dry. So let me show you what is happening here. They are building a roundabout that would also serve as a helipad, right? An elevated helipad. Come, let me show you up close. So you can see they are setting out the roundabout here, and you can see this is going to be the elevated helipad. Yes, downtown Lagos is going to have a helipad just right here where you can fly in and fly out with your private helicopter. And now this roundabout is going to take you to the other road. Let me show you. Come. So you can see this road here from this side. You can see the road from this side. So you can see the road from here. So they're also constructing another road that will lead down back to the express, right? And not just this road, they're also going to take this road down, while the other road too, they're also going to take it down. So they are really doing a lot of work right here on site. And the company themselves, they are going to build a hospital, they're going to build a mall. These are company projects now, right? These are company projects. They're going to have a police post. They're going to build a grand mall, like a very big mall. They're going to have a hospital, right? They're going to have a hospital and a ton of other things that the company themselves will develop here, right? And also, individuals that buy land, you can now build many other businesses. Like I said before, this place is going to be a central business district, just like, you know, trade fair markets for being a business district. Downtown commercial hub is going to be a business district also. Now we have two plot sizes selling here. We have the 500 square meters, which sells currently for 30 million naira, and we have the 1,000 square meters, which currently sells for 55 million naira. Now there is a 15 million infrastructural and documentation fee for the 500 square meters, while there's a 20 million infrastructure and documentation fee for the 1,000 square meters, right? So let's just say that the 500 square meters sells for 45 million naira all inclusive, while the 1,000 square meters sells for 75 million naira all inclusive. Trust me, this is a small amount compared to the value of this place now and in the future. And this is a pre-launch price, meaning that delay can be very dangerous. Now the price of this estate is supposed to have increased to ×2, but there has been an extension till the end of this month, till the end of April. Now you have till the end of April to still buy this place at 45 million naira and 75 million naira all inclusive, because by May 1st, by the 1st of May, the 500 square meters will now be selling for 60 million naira without the documentation and infrastructure fee, right? And the 1,000 square meters will now be selling for 100 million naira. So you have to make hay right now while the sun shines. You can still buy at 45 million naira right now instead of 75 million naira for the 500 square meters, and you can still buy at 75 million naira right now for the 1,000 square meters instead of 120 million naira after the 30th of April. Now the choice is yours. will you enter very early and make the most out of your investments, or will you enter late? Now, smart investors knows that this is the right time to enter into a property, and a property like downtown commercial, trust me, this is not one you should miss. Now, the title of this place is a government allocation and a certificate of occupancy, meaning that your investment right here is very, very safe and secured. And then the icing on the cake is that you can pay for up to 6 months without interest. Normally you should be paying 5% interest for 6 months, but the company has generously and graciously said that if you pay for 0 to 6 months, you'll be paying interest free. So this is the right time for you to seize this opportunity. And of course, you can also spread your payments for up to 12 months. So call me right now and let us get started. Trust me, people are buying these estates in acres and hectares. Call me, send me a message, and I'll send you evidence. People are really buying up this place because they've seen the potential. They've really seen the potential and they are buying it. So smart investors, make sure you call my number right now. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video. That is the only way you can support me right now. Share this video to your friends and family, and also refer your friends and families to me. My name is Peace Okafor, and I bring you the best real estate investment deals, both lands and houses in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. So please subscribe to my channel, like this video, send me a WhatsApp message on the number shown in your screen.